Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here at Valley of Fire State Park here in Nevada, about 49 miles northeast of Las Vegas. This rock feature over here is called Beehive, and it is called that because it has these little holes that seem to be carved into its side here. It's pretty cool. Here at Valley of Fire State Park. We're gonna turn around and head back to the main highway, or at least the main Red Rock Highway, which would be called, of course, Valley of Fire State Highway. Almost looks like a face in that rock there, huh? That's pretty cool. Temperature outside reads 113 degrees Fahrenheit right now. At about 5 p.m. we're going to make a left and go westbound here on Valley of Fire State Highway. More Red Rock Formation here. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Now facing the western sun setting here in the sky above, in front of us. I'll do my best to keep that glare out of there. Just sweeping mountains here on the left side or south side of this roadway. A little bit of Red Rock Formation right there. And this is not to be confused with Red Rock Canyon or Red Rock Park in Las Vegas, west of Las Vegas off of Charleston Boulevard. This is 49 miles northeast of the Las Vegas Strip, the world famous Las Vegas Strip. This is a good day drive for those of you who are trying to escape the casino or the crowds on Fremont Street. Authorized vehicles only off to our left, right here. It looks like that might be actually housing for park employees. Fee station ahead. $10 to come out here. It's a state park. Prepare to present receipt. Okay. Well, the window is closed. I don't see anyone here. And it looks like they've got the entrance on the other side closed. All the windows are shuttered. So they've closed it. Oh, please use self-pay, it says. 41 miles now to Las Vegas. So we're 41 miles. We were 49 miles. Now, 41 miles northeast of Las Vegas. Here on Valley of Fire State Highway in the state of Nevada. That took me a while to learn actually pronouncing the state name correctly. Nevada, Nevada, Nevada. It's like Nebraska. You say it, you pronounce it like you do Nebraska. But sometimes I still say it the wrong way. And the locals get after me. They let me know that I'm wrong. Especially in Reno. When I was up in Reno, I lived in Reno for almost 3 years. And when I lived up in Reno, they really didn't like that. Battle-born state, because it became a state during the Battle of the Civil War here in the United States. 1864. Halloween 1864, actually. Which is known as Nevada Day here. It's a state holiday, and the kids have off of school on that day. Adjust this here for a moment because of the sun. more squiggly road ahead of us. You have a nice looking canyon off here to our right. Down there. Mile marker 13 we just passed. And it looks like a tour bus coming the other way there. No camping. A lot of that's because of wildfires too. They don't want you out here camping and then inadvertently setting off a wildfire from your campfire. Especially in the dry summertime. Those embers can travel very quickly, of course, here in the desert. Valley of Fire. Yeah, so you got Hoover Dam, you've got Mount Charleston, and then you got Valley of Fire out here. All kind of different directions too, leaving Valley of Fire State Park and scenic route back to dusty desert highways. On a dusty desert highway. So Boulder Highway's like southeast of Vegas. Mount Charleston's northwest of Vegas. You've got Valley of Fire here, which is northeast of Vegas. Not really anything southwest of Vegas, other than maybe Mount Potosi, where Carol Lombard's flight crashed into it. Clark Gable's wife. She was on a plane, an ill-fated flight that crashed into the mountain that's known as Mount Potosi out there, and Good Springs, which is on the other side of that mountain. There's a little Pioneer Saloon out there. It's a cool little Western themed bar. If you haven't been, I would recommend it. It's not quite enough for a day trip though. These other three though, they're definitely day trips. Because you want to be able to come out to the dam and you want to explore. And then Mount Charleston, especially if you're into hiking, that's definitely a huge thing up there. People love going hiking up there. And the temperatures are so much more moderate. 30 degrees on average cooler up at Mount Charleston than they are here in the, well, down in Vegas. Now heading northwest, it says. Roadway's in pretty rough shape. At least it seems like it is. Probably all the flash floods and all the water coming down when it does rain out here. It comes down washing across the roadway here from that mountain on our right. More mountains in the distance here in the most mountainous state in the United States, Nevada. Some more folks looking to go camping out here, going the other way. Mile marker 10, I'm assuming that's 10 miles away from Interstate 15. Here in the open desert of the state of Nevada. It's good to get away from all the scammers and hucksters and things of that nature. Snake oil salespeople down there on this strip too. Drop a comment if you've ever had this happen, right? When you're in one of the casinos and you have some skincare specialist or whatever come out and tell you, you look really tired. Here, let's put this moisturizer on you and see, look at how you look different after you have this moisturizer on you. I've had that happen so many times here. It's to the point now where it's just funny to me. Like, I laugh when they approach me. In fact, before they say a word, I'm like, do I look tired? And they're like, yeah, you know what, you do. And I'm like, thanks. And I walk off. Or the timeshare people. I want to buy a timeshare so bad. When they walk up. They're like, great, today's your lucky day. Then you have those maintenance fees for your timeshare every year that you have to pay. Those can get a little pricey. And then if you ever want to try and sell your timeshare, good luck. The resale market is almost non-existent, in my humble opinion, from the research I've done. A lone passenger jet flying overhead at about 35,000 above us. You can see it, see the contrails. A lot of jets from the Southern California area fly over Las Vegas. And there's actually a cool little feature out here on the way between Las Vegas and Mesquite, which is on the state border with Arizona. And it's a aircraft navigation arrow. And those were used back during the glory days, if you will, of the airmail routes. So the pilots for the airmail planes would use those as kind of navigational beacons to determine that they were on the right course. And one of those is located out here in the middle of the desert, just off the 15, Interstate 15 out here. God, those cars looked like they were coming right at us, didn't they? Caution for 25 miles an hour, but it didn't say what the hazard was. And we've got the sun right back here at us again. Heading due west. I'll show you the mountains over here off to the right. I'm sorry, off to the south, our left. Looks like a pretty good straightaway up here in front of us. It does tend to rain in the areas north and west of Vegas, especially in the summer. You get these summer thunderstorms out there along US 95. I'm wondering if that's what's up in the sky in front of us there. Speed limit bumps up to 45 here now. I want to thank all of you so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. We would not be here without you, and that's a fact. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers and the algorithm. And the algorithm is the all-powerful being knowing that you have liked, followed, and subscribed, and it recommends us to others based upon your like, follow, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the channel. We've got these really cool shirts and merch available. The Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. Feel free to check those out. And we got Christmas coming up. Maybe you find something for yourself or your significant other. Shout out to all of our great, awesome viewers and this beautiful community of people that we're building here on the Vegas Don channel. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for being here.